Welcome back. We would like to welcome ACTE President-elect Dr. Doug Major. Dr. Doug Major has spent his entire 34-year career in the field of career and technical education. Like many, Dr. Major's career choice was largely influenced by his high school CTE instructor and mentor who made a significant positive difference in his life. Doug started his career as an agriculture education instructor and later moved into the area of administration, where he now serves as the superintendent CEO of Meridian Technology Center in Stillwater, Oklahoma. Dr. Major also currently serves as the president-elect of the Association for Career and Technical Education and previously served on the ACTE Board of Directors as the vice president of the Administration Division. Prior to being elected to his current position in the association, he served as the coordinator for ACTE's National Fellowship Program, a program designed to strengthen the leadership abilities of CTE professionals across the nation. Through his own experiences and involvement in ACTE, Doug has developed a deep appreciation for the role that career and technical education professionals play in their students' education and future lives. To bring greetings on behalf of the Association for Career and Technical Education, please welcome Dr. Doug Major.
Good morning, and thank you for letting me be a part of your conference. Certainly, I would have rather been in Nebraska today rather than sitting in my office, but I'm glad that you're going ahead with the conference because it's such an important part of what we do. As many of you know, the Association for Career and Technical Education is the largest professional association in the world dedicated to career and technical education. Our mission is to provide and empower educators to build an economy and allow opportunities for our students to gain successful careers. I'd like to share a quick story about my experience in ACTE, and maybe it'll help you with yours. As you heard, I've been in career and technical education for 34 years. I've been a member of ACTE that entire time, but I'm not proud to admit for the first half of my career I wasn't an active member. I was a member in paying dues only. What I didn't realize, though, was the amount of resources that I was missing out on by not being more involved at the national level. Sure, I was focused on my local career, my local technology center, my family, and my education, but I really didn't understand the full impact that career and technical education makes in the economy and in our world. So my message to you today is if you're a member but not an active member, I would encourage you to get more involved. If you're not a member, I would encourage you to look at joining the association as you move forward in your career and looking to help find ways to improve not only your own career, but the lives of your students as well. If someone were to ask me today what the three most important benefits I believe are from ACTE, the first I would say would be professional networking. I've had the opportunity to travel to almost every state and now have a better understanding of the role that career and technical education plays in every sector of our economy. The work that you and I do is important, and being a part of the association allows us to promote that even further. The second would be the resources that are available for both professional development and also for advocacy. Through the work of ACTE, we're able to join forces and make sure that we have a common voice around one of the smaller sectors of education, career and technical education. Over the last 32 years, I would say the last several months have been some of the most challenging through having to redesign what we do, and I know you're in the same boat that we are, looking at ways to offer what's traditionally been hands-on training in a virtual environment has been challenging. Helping our instructors and our staff adapt to a new way of doing business in order to help them stay safe and healthy has been something that's been very difficult and changes almost daily. But as I look at the resources that we've had and we've pointed to help us through this transition, I have to say that ACTE has been a very important part of that overall picture. Wanted to point out a few resources for you this morning that if you've not taken advantage of that you might look at. One is there is a running thread on the acteonline.org website about the COVID-19 laws and updates specific to career and technical education. I know that you're probably like us, not knowing what fall is going to look like, whether we'll be in person or online training, but through the resources and the guidance that is provided and linked from other sites to the ACTE website, it's helped me stay abreast of those changes. The other has been professional development for our instructors, learning to teach in a different platform. ACTE offers CTE Learn Network, as well as other resources from states that are helping our instructors locally adapt to a possibly changing world. And then we're also hosting a summer webinar series around ACTE's high quality program of studies framework. At Meridian Technology Center, we're adapting that to help us ensure that the programs that we offer are the high quality programs that both our students and our businesses expect. I also want to take a minute this morning to remind you of the early bird registration for the ACTE Vision Conference, which will be held in Nashville, December 2nd through the 5th. We've extended that early bird registration period through August, and so if you've not made your plans to attend that event, we would ask that you start looking at that. Again, I want to thank you for letting me join you today, and thank you for your dedication to career and technical education. The work that you do, the work that we do is important, and we at ACTE want you to know that we're here for you. Please let us know how we can help you, not only through this transition, but in the future. I hope you have a great conference. Thank you.
And for your continued support for career and technical education.